What's up, Disc Golf fam? Matt Jones here with Jones by Design Disc Golf, here with a disc review and giveaway. So check out what we got from 1010 Discs. Ordered these on Friday and it's Monday. First of all, we have 4 discs. If you've been watching any of my videos, you know that I have changed from the Roach, the Dark Horse Roach or the Brody Roach, to the Challenger OS. So ordered a couple of those just to add to my collection. I like to have 10 putters when I'm doing a putter practice, so I ordered those. And then this is the giveaway and the test flight disc, the Zone OS. So we have purple, and I thought this was going to be more gold, but it's orange, so purple and orange. These discs just hit the market less than a month ago, or about a month ago, and these are first run Zone OSs that just came out. They were on the site a couple days ago for resale. They sold out a lot of sites. Last I checked, 1010 still had several of these in stock. So if you want to go grab one, great. But our goal is to get to 200 likes on this video. Get 200 likes, we're going to give one of these away. But we're going to hit the field in just a minute and try them out. All right, here we have the Zone and the Zone OS side-by-side comparison. They are about the same height. The Zone OS may be a fraction higher, but the thing that you'll notice immediately is the bluntness of the nose of the disc. So there's a little bit more rounding here on the Zone, the old Zone, and a little bit more square on the Zone OS. Both of them are pretty flat. The Zone OS feels more flat, almost feels a little puddle top. You can kind of see it here. I don't know if that's how all of them should be. Let's check this orange one. Yeah, same there. You can see stacked up beside one another, just a touch more height maybe, or maybe an optical illusion. This one may be the same height. If we had a ruler, definitely the OS is a fraction higher. You can see, if we put it right in the middle, it's going to go a little bit to the edge of it is at least a little higher. So yeah, there's some other differences. We're going to field test these, so you'll see how they fly different for sure. This is supposed to be extremely overstable. We'll test that out in a few minutes. So you can see that nose for sure is definitely a little different. Maybe a little bit more on this chamfered edge, the distance between where it starts to bend. Maybe not. All right, let's go field test them. All right, so first we have the Challenger OSs. I'm going to throw a couple of those just as warm-up shots, and then you'll see my first throws with the Zone OS. So Challenger OS. It's a stable putter, y'all. Those are going about 175. We're putting about 70% power into these, 60 to 70% power. I'm gonna do the same thing for these Zone OSs, just so you can get a closer look at them. Man, this thing is a completely flat profile, almost a puddle top, if you can see that. It feels like a Zone, but it feels, I don't know, it's really stiff. These are really, really stiff. So, all right, first throw. This is probably the one I'll keep because I have a Get Freaky Zone in this almost same color. So if you're looking for the giveaway, you're probably going to get the purple one. So we'll throw it first. First flight, Zone OS. Oh man, that thing went straight vertical, and I threw it flat. I hope you can see that. Let's try it again. I'm going to throw this one a little bit higher, a little bit of height, not much. At 70% power, those Challenger OSs were going 175 easy before they even hit the ground. And this one man, at the same throw, it's going 150 and diving straight to the left. So very overstable. We're gonna get them and try to throw them a couple more times. I'm gonna go full power with a little bit of ante with these Zone OS's. Man, it's a pretty disc. Full power, Zone OS, little Anheuser. Man, it didn't ride on ante at all. And it went 200 feet and just crashed. Same thing, Zone OS, first run, little ante. That's more of my full power throw, and those landed about 200 feet. So I'm gonna throw them back with a little Anheuser, maybe not quite as hard, probably come to the 150 marker and just throw them straight at the camera with Anheuser so you can see what they do. Hopefully you guys could see the flight. I would put these on a hyzer, but there's really no need. If I let this go on a hyzer, maybe I will. I'll let them go on a hyzer just so you can see. This is a straight hyzer, maybe like a 30-degree release. And it goes vertical so quick. Let's give these Zone OS's a try on the forehand. I haven't tried them on the sidearm yet, so we're gonna give them a little push. Try to throw them flat as we can, right at the 150 marker, and see what happens. This is a utility disc. This does not belong in the hands of a beginner who's trying to push down the fairway 200 feet. Now, this disc could play an important role in your bag if you're short on a hole and you really need to turn the corner, but a lot of times people will use a fairway driver or a distance driver to do that same shot. This one, I'm gonna have to explore what the advantages might be of a slower disc doing that. Maybe it's just you could throw at full power and know that you're not going more than 150 feet. It's just not gonna get there. So yeah, this disc may end up in the bag. This may take the place of that zone that you've beat in a little too much. Those discs that sometimes you used to could trust, and now you sometimes wonder if you throw it, if it's gonna stay, or if there's an extreme headwind and you're used to throwing your zone at that 150 foot marker, and you say, man, I don't know if my zone will fight out of this, especially if it's a softer plastic. If you've got something in the baseline plastic or jawbreaker plastic, your Z plastics don't really break in quite as much. ESP will break in, but yeah, this is a disc. This OS is going to take the place of that zone that you wanted to put in the bag, just to trust it to go left at the end. So who knows, maybe it'll end up in your bag, maybe it won't. But remember, we got to get 200 likes. Get 200 likes in this video and we're giving one away. So stay tuned for the giveaway. Hopefully that'll happen sooner than later. And thanks for watching Jones by Design Disc Golf. Catch you in the next one.